In Hindi, there is a saying, "Dur ke dhol suhavne." MBA is not a commodity good; it's a luxury good. You have three options in such a circumstance. So, when few of you do an MBA, right, you need to have a clarity why an MBA, and that's why for GGI, our value proposition is not just alternative to international MBA. Our major value proposition is that we help you to get into management consulting, public policy, and product management, goal orientation. Similarly, in GTI, where we say that we are alternative to international masters or scholars program, MS science program, you either get into AI, tech PM, or system design. So first and foremost, when you think of an MBA, you need to question yourself, why am I thinking for an MBA? MBA is not a magic wand. In fact, I see a lot of you, especially GGI fellows and GTI fellows in my office hours. And in the last Wednesday office hour, there were two of you, I'll not take the names, who said that you are looking forward to do an MBA. And I asked why, and you said that because you want to do management consulting. What is the guarantee you'll get into management consulting after an MBA if you can't get into management consulting with GGI, where there is a collaborative ecosystem, where we are specializing on management consulting? Out of my 900 peers at ISB campus, only 70 made it to McKinsey BCG Bain. I am sure the rest 800 wanted to get into consulting. You pay 40-50 lakhs to get into ISB. I'm an outcome of ISB. It's a great school. But have your expectation realistic. And similarly for study abroad program as well. And that is why I say that MBA is not a commodity good. It's a luxury good. It's not like onions or cabbage that all of you could afford one. It's more like a Mercedes Benz or a Rolex watch that is supposed to be exclusive and aspirational. And that is why if you look at the aspirational brand, Gucci, Prada, they fight with all their might to make sure that the Chinese duplicates are absolutely killed. If you do not know about this, in fact, there are diplomats meetings also held between Italy and China, Italy being the host of a lot of luxurious goods, making sure that the duplicates are killed. And in a market of such an ecosystem where MBA is a luxury good, you need to understand that the degree derives its value from aspiration and exclusivity. The ecosystem gets its value from the community that you all have. And similarly, for study abroad program as well, many a times in Hindi there is a saying, "Dur ke dhol suhavne." This is what happens with study abroad program. And I know of so many people, I'm not just trying to talk GGI up, who come back to India without a job. Needless to say, going abroad is extremely fascinating. You get to test your limits, especially during the winter's time, but you also spend 40-50 lakhs for that degree. If you're coming back to India without a job, maybe not the best return on investment. And that is why in a world where there are so many MBA programs opening up in India, do yourself a favor. In India and outside, always gun for the top 30 Financial Times school. Save your 30, 40 or 20 lakhs. You have three options in such a circumstance. Either leave the degree altogether. I know I've done it myself, but if you're not able to crack competitive GMAT, GRE, leave the degree altogether. Number two, you sign up for alternatives, where you get the best skill and the top-notch network, like Global Governance Initiative. And then the third option that you have is, then you sign up for FT Financial Times top 30 schools only, not below that. I'm choosing to discuss this with all of you because I'm seeing a repetitive pattern by GGI fellows, at least in my office hour, where they're thinking of doing random degree. MIM. Why? Because I haven't gotten a job. What is the guarantee you'll get a job through an MIM? Do something in life without a degree first. Get that confidence. My peers at ISB who came with just 2 years of work experience, even though they were my peers at equal by that language, had an extremely hard time getting the best job. Because the employer gets an option to pick Shatakshi, who has 5 years of quality experience, and a YLP who has just 2 years of work experience at the same CTC. Who will the employer hire? And of course, quality of experience matters as well. So please make sure that you save your parents' money, that you save your hard-earned money as well. Be extremely cautious with money. MBA is not just your financial investment, it's an emotional investment as well. That's why I took this segue, because I wanted to use this as an opportunity. By all means, dream big, extremely big. There are students who are joining Kellogg as well. There are students who are joining INSEAD from GGI, even Stanford. and we will support you. We will give you all best possible support, even though we are an alternative to international education. But dream big. Do not settle yourself for just random degrees. You will thank us 5 years down the line.